ask these people to stop so I can take a bite.
Who?
Just these people videoing.
Babe, you're in here with like big cameras.
I had to get you black coffee. They don't have any non-dairy milk.
Oh, that's fine.
Travis Barker is a terrible father and an even worse husband, and there is a deep concern that Kourtney Kardashian is trapped in a toxic marriage because Travis has allegedly done everything in his power to drive a wedge between Kourtney and the rest of her family. The entire Kardashian family is now worried that Kourtney is being forced to do things she does not want to do, and that her every move is being controlled by her husband. When Kourtney first got with Travis, it seemed like a new, happier era for her, but now, back on the Kardashians, it is evident that she is not happy at all. The most glaring sign of this crisis is her isolation from her family and best friends, cutting off everyone from her old life. The Kardashian family has never truly cared for Travis, especially because of the drastic personality and image change Kourtney underwent after they got together. The first and most significant target of this isolation was Scott Disick. Travis has an extreme, almost pathological need to always be kissing and touching Kourtney, a ridiculous level of PDA. The Kardashian family's loyalty has always been with Scott, who has been there since the beginning as the father of Kourtney's children. Travis immediately made it awkward for Scott to be around the family, using his constant kissing and groping as a weapon to keep Scott out of the picture. This succeeded, causing Scott to distance himself from the family for a time. When the Kardashian show moved to Hulu, Travis became part of the storyline, and Kourtney became furious that Scott was a big part of season 1, discussing his feelings about their relationship. This led to Scott being barely present in season 2. However, Kris Jenner made it clear that Scott would never be excommunicated from the family, as he is the father of her grandchildren and a special part of their family, even giving him a reported $2 million paycheck for season 3. The scenes involving Kourtney, Travis, and Scott together are incredibly uncomfortable, revealing how insecure and threatened Travis is by Scott despite Kourtney having been over Scott for more than a decade. The isolation did not stop with Scott. Kourtney reportedly began discarding everyone in her life when Travis arrived, and it has gotten progressively worse. She has completely cut out her lifelong friends, including women named Melissa, Allie, Stephanie, and others, who were like sisters to her. She barely responds to their texts or calls now. These friends remain close with other members of the Kardashian family, but they have hardly any contact with Kourtney since she started dating Travis. This distance extends to her immediate family as well. Kourtney barely talks to Khloe and Kim anymore, dealing with them only when filming the show, as if they are merely co-workers. Their interactions are described as fake and forced. Khloe's continued close relationship with Scott, whom she openly refers to as her brother-in-law, has done her relationship with Kourtney no favors. The most concrete example of Kourtney's exclusionary behavior was her pregnancy reveal. When Kourtney revealed she was pregnant with her son Rocky at a Blink 182 concert, the Kardashian family, including her mother, Kris Jenner, found out through the news at the same time the world did. Kris felt punked, and Kourtney later claimed she simply didn't think to invite them to the concert and didn't think they would care to come. This action highlights a cold, bitter isolation where Kourtney's most significant life moments are kept entirely within the Travis bubble, excluding the family that raised her. Beyond the emotional isolation, there are direct examples of Travis exercising control over Kourtney's physical well-being. In one episode of The Kardashians, Travis insisted on holding Kourtney's hand while forcing her to run a 5K race. Kourtney repeatedly said she was not prepared and was only running 1 or 2 minute intervals at the time, also noting that she was still breastfeeding their son, Rocky. Once the race began, she protested, saying she wasn't running crazy, but Travis would not let go of her hand, forcing her to keep up with his pace. Kourtney stated at several points that she felt like she might pass out or throw up, and at the water station she had to beg him, "If you let me drink this, I'll keep running with you." Fans criticized this scene as a huge red flag, calling him controlling, possessive, and saying he acts like a bully for refusing to listen to his wife's health concerns. This alleged control is also reflected in Kourtney's demeanor. At Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party, in a photo with all her sisters, Kourtney looked visibly angry and disconnected, appearing as if she was held there against her will. Many online observers have noted that Kourtney has completely lost her spark, looking disconnected and miserable. Perhaps the most troubling evidence is Travis's and Kourtney's disregard for the boundaries of her young children. Kourtney's son, Rain, has been shown begging his mother and Travis to stop making out in front of them. Kourtney's daughter, Penelope, has also asked them to stop French kissing in front of them. Kourtney ignores these pleas, but what is even more concerning is that Travis hears these young kids asking them to stop and allegedly gets more turned on and does it even more. This is an uncomfortable assertion of dominance over Kourtney's family dynamic. Furthermore, Penelope had a very difficult time with Travis entering their lives. When she found out Travis was going to be her stepdad, she cried. The engagement proposal was a defining moment of exclusion. Everyone else was present on the beach, but Kourtney's children were not there. The belief is that Travis may hate Scott so much that he wants to act like the kids, and their father do not exist, which contributes to the kids' trauma over the PDA and finding out about the engagement over the phone. To fully understand the current dynamic, it is necessary to examine Travis Barker's past relationships, which reveal a potential pattern of toxic behavior. The history with Kim Kardashian adds an enormous layer of awkward tension and betrayal to the family dynamic. Travis detailed in his own memoir a relationship with Kim when she was Paris Hilton's assistant, describing dinners, lunches, and spending time together at his house. While Kim denies they were ever intimate, Travis's own ex-wife, Shanna Moakler, is under the impression that they had a physical relationship. His past marriage to Shanna Moakler reveals the clearest signs of a pattern. Shanna has publicly spoken about Travis's alleged cheating, drug problems, and womanizing. Most shocking, following his near-fatal plane crash in 2008, Shanna discovered that Travis was using his email to post inflammatory, hateful comments about her on TMZ, calling her a crappy mother and a terrible person. He was actively trying to destroy the reputation of the mother of his children while she was caring for him during his recovery. Shanna also confirmed that when Travis got with Kourtney, there was an element of parental alienation going on, where Travis always wanted to be the super dad, claiming he was the best parent. Shanna suggested that Travis's children were enamored by the Kardashian fame, being bought gifts like Prada, and getting access to events she couldn't provide. This highlights a history of using resources and influence to manipulate family dynamics. The relationship between Travis and Kourtney exhibits all the same signals: excessive PDA and love bombing, followed by the same possessive, controlling actions seen in his past, such as the 5K incident. The question remains, is Kourtney simply enjoying the rock star fantasy, or is she now experiencing the second phase of a toxic pattern where the love bombing fades and the isolation and control become her new reality?
Not about violence, and I don't want to go there, but I just literally saw red, and I wasn't gonna let her think that she could attack me and get away with this.
I think you guys need to separate.
She's the problem and she should leave. That's in your head too. You have
No,
this
everyone
narrative in
thinks
your
it.
Everyone who?
Chloe
Me.
doesn't know what the
When have I had
Kendall,
any interaction with
Kylie,
you guys? I will never
everybody
be
needs to
around
calm
you guys.
down.
Girls, it seems like the Kardashian drama never stops. Just when fans thought the relationship between Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker couldn't take any more twists, an unexpected shock has left everyone speechless. Travis Barker has made a surprising decision to live with Kim Kardashian, leaving Kourtney devastated. How did this love triangle come to be, and what does it mean for Kourtney, Travis, and Kim's relationships going forward? When Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker first got together, it felt like a fresh new chapter in the Kardashian saga. Their love seemed bold and genuine, with both openly embracing each other's families and Travis building bonds with Kourtney's children. The two looked like they were perfectly in sync, constantly sharing affectionate moments that proved their relationship was strong and full of love. However, the happiness between Kourtney and Travis didn't last as long as fans had hoped. Rumors of a strained relationship began emerging, and Kourtney seemed to be growing increasingly distant from Travis. Although she tried her best to keep a brave face, it was becoming apparent that something was wrong behind the scenes. The real bombshell dropped when it was revealed that Travis Barker and Kim Kardashian had allegedly been rekindling a close bond. Fans were quick to speculate that something deeper was happening between them, given Travis's long history of admiration for Kim that was public even before he got together with Kourtney. Back then, Travis was open about finding Kim attractive, which fans brushed off as harmless admiration. But now, people are starting to believe it may have been a sign of deeper feelings. Insiders suggest that Kim and Travis's connection has now escalated to the point where Travis is considering moving in with her. According to sources, this decision has left Kourtney feeling blindsided and heartbroken. Those close to her say she never imagined that her sister would be at the center of such turmoil in her relationship with Travis. Although Kourtney knew about Travis's past interest in Kim, she believed their bond as sisters was too strong to ever let it affect her relationship. Now, with the possibility of Travis living with Kim, Kourtney is faced with a difficult reality. Friends say she's feeling betrayed and abandoned, unsure how to move forward or even fully process what's happening. This isn't just a regular breakup for Kourtney. It's a situation involving her family, her children's stepfather, and a level of betrayal she never expected to experience. Social media has been buzzing with fans reacting to this unexpected twist. Many people are siding with Kourtney, feeling that her sister should have stayed away from her partner out of respect. One fan tweeted, "Kim crossing the line with Travis? That's just something no sister should do, period." Others are questioning Travis's motives, wondering if his attraction to Kim was ever truly in the past, or if it's something he always harbored while dating Kourtney. Another fan commented, "If Travis is moving in with Kim, he's proving he was never serious about Kourtney from the start." As Kourtney deals with this heartbreak, she's reportedly trying to prioritize her children and keep their lives as normal as possible. Sources say she's been confiding in her sisters Chloe and Kendall, both of whom have expressed their sadness over the situation. They've been doing their best to support Kourtney, but even they are shocked by Travis's actions and Kim's involvement.